Hello, everybody. I am back again. Third video. Took a little bit longer this time. Life's getting busy. I'm sure everyone knows that. But this is straight after work. Just finished having dinner. Just got home a little bit ago. We're hopping right into this. We ain't gonna let this die. All right. We are going to start with the London Bridge is falling down again. But so things don't get too repetitive, we might even try going to another easy one. Um, this one's called London's Burning, and I've never heard this before. So we'll start with the London Bridge is falling down, kind of get warmed up a little bit. I actually have the notes on here also with the fingers that I need to do so I can start learning the actual notes, reading the keys and everything on the actual sheet music. But let's just get started on this. Y'all don't want to hear me yap the whole video. I might have a couple funny stories depending on how my brain goes. If not, enjoy the shitty music. All right. But without further ado, let's get started. So you guys can see my fingers, hopefully. Let's take a step back. Okay, let's get comfortable. Let's get this going. Okay. Yeah, starting strong, huh? A little bit off there, but we're getting there. Okay. Is it just me? Or does this sound shittier? Maybe I didn't rosin my boat correctly. I don't know. Could just be, it's been 5 days this time, you know? Rusty again, rusty. numbers, y'all. All right. I'm having kind of a hard time with the notes here because I'm trying not to look at the fingers I should be using for the strings. I'm trying just to go by the notes, and I keep on getting that messed up with my fingers and everything. It's a good start though. It's a good start to getting this learned. Side note: if you see my head shiny as fuck right now, it's hot. It's warm in this room. I have an AC conditioner right over there that I usually run whenever it gets this warm, but it makes the audio sound like shit on here. So if you see sweat right here, it's not because I'm trying super hard on this. It's not like I'm concentrating at 200 IQ trying to get this done. I got a long sleeve on and it's warm. So give me a break. All right? Give me a break. Tell you what, y'all. All right. Shit. There we go. Well, my computer wasn't working for a second. I tell you what, okay? I'm gonna tell you a funny story. Well, as funny as it can be, I should say. And then we're gonna get into this. The London's burning. If anyone from, I don't know, the 20s or the UK hear this, let me know what the hell this is. I don't think I've ever heard this in my life. But today, my job had me driving about 4 hours out of where I live, I should say, still within my service area to go do some site surveys for some cameras and stuff, right? You know, those fucked up ones you see on the side of the highways and the roads, the ones that read your license plates. Yeah, unfortunately, my company is a partner with them. It's good money, but it's bad for privacy, right? Yeah, okay. Everyone's going to be going towards AI and all the cameras are going to be watching all of... Yes, you're right. We're there, okay? We've been there. But I actually forgot my full finger gloves. So when I was spraying the paint on the ground for the utility workers to come look at it, by the end of my fourth job, my finger was as white as snow. Went to my boss, started talking with him, and he started cracking a joke about me, you know, doing some inappropriate things to Casper. Long story short, we smoked a cigarette. Good times, right? GDAE. Yo. See, this is sheet music I ain't never seen. I don't know what half of these symbols mean on here. Alright, let's figure it out. Wait. What? Okay. Let's figure this out. This is really weird timing. This sounds kind of familiar. Maybe I did hear this as a kid. What the hell? Man, those are long notes. Okay. It's good it's like feels good to slow down, you know, like the last London Bridge is burning. It's like, oh, da, 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 you know. This one's like you're working on controlling like your movement through the actual note to try to make it long and smooth. And it's a different type of like, it feels like it's a different type of skill that you need to consistently hold that, you know. And it's introducing a third string here too. So it's kind of making it difficult to transition now. I think this is a good practice. We might keep this in the rotation. We'll see. I'm gonna try to replicate for y'all how long it wants me to do this E for here, man. Watch this, watch this. I got, just so you know, I got like a little timer thing here to try to help me figure out this timing, and it is rough. Let me do that again for you. This is the first one. Second. Third. A. You get what I'm saying? I keep on hitting this little arch here, so it's making it sound all cranky. I think we're going to speed up the tempo and make it a little bit easier to get this down. Man, that is really testing me. Hope you guys like the struggle. is messed up, but that was the best one so far. Let's put out a little guessing game out there for anyone. This light that you see flickering in my background, I know you guys know this bright ass white light in front of me is my computer. But if you can guess what these lights are that I'm using to make this flickering effect, well, you win a cookie. Bake it yourself. But just know, you're a winner. If we're going politically correct, we're all winners, but you're the best winner because you get a cookie with your win. Let's roll this a couple more times. I got a fire I need to go make. I want to sit outside, enjoy the peace and the quiet. Life, man. Last one, all right? It's as good as we're getting tonight. All right. I'm sweaty. Wearing this long ass sleeve. It's a little bit tight on the shoulders. You get what I mean? No, but I do plan on pushing out a variety of content more. Again, on Facebook and Instagram at Slik Culture, we're gonna find more updates on future stuff. Not right now because this is all still brand new, but that's where it's gonna start getting more popping off with random stuff that I do. This is gonna be just for violin, pretty much. I do game a couple times a week as well. Times are kind of random. I'm trying to find a schedule for that also. But that's going to be at the Sliquifier, SLIK Wifier. If you guys like games like Phasmophobia, Sea of Thieves, I do random stuff sometimes like Slime Rancher and Warhammer Space Marine 2. If you like all that stuff, you like chill people, cracking jokes, having a fun time, definitely hit up that other Twitch as well. Other than that, I will catch y'all again. You should be having a new video come out here in a couple of days. I'm going to try to make time to a lot longer for this. So instead of 20-minute videos, I'm going to try to push that up to 30 minutes so I can get an hour of practice a week. And then I'm going to be trying to do a couple gaming sessions, roughly between 2 and 6 hours on days as well. Again, I'm trying to find the schedule for all of this to where it works good. But right now, just stay tuned. I'll keep you guys updated. We're going to keep on doing this until we get good. Hopefully, and if you guys stick around for that long, hopefully it works out. My goal is within 2 years, I want to play at my county fair here, and work with one of the local bands that likes to play country around here. So hopefully we can get that good. If that does end up being the thing, man, you already know. We're going to be shooting videos. You're going to be over there fucking square dancing with me, all right? But for now, y'all have a good evening. I will see y'all again.